Welcome back. Now, the stage is set for a fresh confrontation between the centre and the Supreme Court Collegium. The flashpoint is over the Collegium's second recommendation for the elevation of Saurabh Kirpal as a High Court judge in the Delhi High Court. Saurabh Kirpal has been a gay rights activist and has been an openly gay lawyer. Mr Kirpal's elevation was confirmed by the Collegium. It had been an appointment that was pending since 2017 when he had been first recommended by the Delhi High Court Collegium. But because of the centre's objections, this had to be put on hold. In November 2021, as well, the Supreme Court reiterated the fact that Mr Kirpal needs to be appointed as a judge of the Delhi High Court. Now, in a move that could raise the pitch, the Supreme Court Collegium has now rejected the government's objections, but while doing so, also made them public. The centre has now expressed reservations that Kirpal could have been biased. That was one of the reservations or the objections that have been raised by the centre. But the Supreme Court Collegium has said that he would add value and diversity, and specifically on the objection that have been raised by the centre over his Swiss partner, the Collegium has countered by claiming that his partner belongs to a friendly country. Politics is also now breaking out, with the Congress as well as the RLD weighing in and criticizing the centre over its objections and adding that the BJP is trying to control the judicial system.
This part I object to the government, that it is his choice and freedom. Whether he is gay or not, it should not come in between in his appointment. That is very objectionable. It's a violation of his freedom and his choice. And coming to the second part, BJP is trying to build pressure on judiciary and Collegium to induct judges of its own mind. Present system of Collegium is also not a balanced one, and there should be some mechanism.
Now, if Saurabh Kirpal's elevation to judgeship in the Delhi High Court is eventually confirmed and that elevation actually goes ahead, he would become the first openly gay lawyer to be appointed as a High Court judge. Saurabh Kirpal was in fact on Newsa, on Times Now in November 2022, and this is what he had to tell Navika Kumar during the course of that interview about his case.
In the Collegium system where you said 3.5 years, the courts took to clear your name, and now for the last 1 year the government is sitting on it. Do you think you've got justice in this country? As a legal luminary have not got it, what about the common man?
Look, as they say, justice delayed is justice denied. But I don't think that is the truth in my case. I think I stand for a particular cause, and if it's taking time, it's taking time because mine is a novel situation. And I am a believer in evolution, not revolution. So if it's taking its time, let it take its time, as long as the correct decision is ultimately taken, right? Every time there is change that happens in courts, we have seen it takes its own time. And that's something that we accept. It's a constitution to which we abide by, part of which is the courts with their own systems. So I have no option but to respect that. And if it takes time, it takes time. I can only beseech those who are in power to take decisions more quickly. But I cannot do more than that.
Now, the Janta